What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Prem Chat and Chill match day 7. Let's do it. Correct. Not 6, not 5. 7.
No, 7. And it was good.
Exciting week.
It was like a 7 out of 10, I reckon. Nothing, not great, but not bad.
There was a lot of games that had a lot of hype that didn't live up to what I thought the hype would be. Like Everton, Fulham.
Yeah, the Super Sunday. What was it? Bloody
Burnley, Carter.
Yeah.
Someone scribbled it out.
Yeah. There was a few decent goals in that game. To say the least.
So
a few interesting moments, but overall it was alright. Not too bad.
But yeah,
the game was probably the best. But
I like the 7 out of 10 for the week. Kind of sums it up nicely. Nothing too exciting and nothing too bad.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it anyway. First game, West Ham, Man United.
Oh, where do I start? Oh, man.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. He's gone.
Maybe before Christmas, who knows?
I said I've given it a month.
Thanksgiving, maybe.
Was it last week or the week before? I said a month. We've got 3 weeks left and he's like 3 out of the last 4 or something he's lost. So
I saw
they're gone for me.
Who did I see on Twitter? Gary Neville said he's like it all started when they fired Moyes after 8 months.
Yeah.
United lost all their heritage and the way they run the club for 100 years. They started the revolving door. They had Fergie.
Fergie was there for years.
It was like Wenger.
Yeah.
He was there. He was this stable. He was this constant figure that just drove United and was just like a mainstay. He was always there. You could always rely on Fergie at least trying and delivering most seasons.
Yeah.
And then now they just, it's like they want
Fergie's
like success. Yeah.
They want it in the first year or 2, otherwise see you later.
And it's just not fair. And like you look at Fergie's start, the way he started with United, it was not all rainbows and fucking roses. He had some shaky seasons and they gave him time. It's all you need to do.
I think the problem is though, because of the money Mourinho has spent, that they're like, you're spending the money and you're not winning us anything. They won the Europa League.
Yeah.
Big whoop, did nothing in the Champions League the year after.
Because football, as much as, it sucks, it's a business.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
They are run like a business.
Especially Arsenal are badly run like a business.
Well, financially very well, but we're not run like a football club most of the time. We're run to make money. I like how we're self-sufficient and we don't buy crazy players and try and get big Arab money in to pay for it all.
Yeah.
And we paid for our own stadium, blah, blah, blah. That's fine, but then, we paid off the stadium. Can we spend some money, please? Far out. It seems like such a struggle to get a few decent players.
Back to the
and then United just pull in all these players,
But we'll get to you guys. Relax.
Oh, sorry.
Back to United, West Ham. West Ham played quite well, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
There was a picture sent to you about Pogba leading the ground, like when he got taken off. He was really angry, Mourinho and that. So their chemistry, there's probably 0.
Yeah.
If it's ultimate team, it's a 0.
Yeah.
Pogba's in playing like right back. So
yeah, man, there's a real rift between those two. And
Felipe Anderson finally scored his first goal for West Ham. Nice little flick. I said to you as well, De Gea can't save him anymore.
No. He was their last man.
And that's it.
Literally and figuratively, between, them getting absolutely mutilated by teams now, and he just can't do anything because I feel like the defence just has no confidence now.
No,
and then he doesn't have any confidence in them. It's just it's a perfect storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it,
it's
I'm loving it.
Brilliant. I just back the United fans when they were just talking about Wenger and how we're done. Now roles are reversed. Yeah,
they're the ones saying who's he out. So which it's coming. We've called it early.
Oh yeah. Oh, sooner rather than later.
Anyway, good win for West Ham. We'll roll on to you boys. 2-0 against Watford.
7 in a row.
Yeah,
I know.
Calm down.
sorry.
Nah, big ups. I'm actually, I don't like Arsenal winning because they're like a rival to me.
Yeah.
But if anyone else is gonna get up there in the league, I'd rather you guys than like Chelsea or City or even Man. I hate Tottenham, hate Man United, and I'd probably rather you guys than Man City and Chelsea as well.
Yeah, and the scum Spurs, of course.
Yeah, they're just shit.
We played okay. I think. Watford were pretty hard done by.
I think from my point, we watched the game. My point of view, it should be a draw, same as the Everton game. I think Watford had more of the attack. You just had that 10 minutes that you always have, 15 minutes where you just play unbelievable football.
Yeah, it's weird.
Especially when Iwobi comes on.
Yeah, man, he's blistering.
He needs to start.
Yeah, Ramsey needs to be dropped because he's not.
Well,
doesn't
he's
seem
gone.
like he's really an Arsenal player anymore. Anyway,
He's coming to us, and I don't even fucking want him.
Please, please don't lose him as a free.
Like I said, I'll take him for the depth, but I just don't. I don't really see a point in him for us.
Yeah, I don't. It's just because you can, I guess.
But the thing is, I say that about a lot of players that come to us, and then Klopp turns them into ballers. Like, he turned Lovren. Lovren's not one of the best in the world defensive-wise, but he's a lot better than what he was under Brendan Rodgers. I
get that. Like, look at Ox and whatnot. Salah was a Chelsea reject. But yeah, I think we seem to play on confidence, which is something which isn't a good thing because we can sometimes I think it's something that's left over from Wenger is we don't have a lot of confidence, and you can see it. We'll start games a little shaky.
Yeah.
And that tentativeness, and then we score a goal, and then suddenly we're hitting the passes, and we're like 1-2
confidence,
passes.
Like you said, score one goal, and you just take the game on. It's like you're conceded, and you're like, oh, okay, we need to score now, but you score, and then you want to, like you said, you score in bursts at the moment.
Yeah.
Like you score 1, 2, maybe 3, and then you won't do anything for the rest of the game. You play 15, 20 minutes of football, and the other team will have chance after chance. Check will make save after save.
He
can't now though. He's pulled his hammy.
Tilly.
Leno played quite well.
He did. He made some great stops. Yeah,
pretty well. Bit shaky at the start, but quite well.
That first touch.
Yeah,
Premier League.
Jesus.
No, when just before half time, he just got the ball and
it was like,
and it was like
knew that was coming.
But no, I'm happy obviously, but
there's
always time to.
Fifth.
Yeah, fifth. Just behind.
Yeah, equal fourth. Yeah, goal difference only holding you back. There it is. That spot he's won. That fourth position.
Come on, baby, give it to me. Give it to me. Been too long. No, I'm happy. Well. We're winning. That's all. I think the thing is Arsenal are a team that we usually lose when we play bad. We won't scrape through with a win somehow. We couldn't hustle. Yeah. But now we're actually winning games.
Starting to just win the games that you should be winning and just winning the scrappy ones.
Yeah. Coming back from when teams get in front or equalise. So, it's good. It's good.
One quick thing as well, we were saying before. I think Iwobi needs to start for one.
Yeah, 100%.
And the whole, like you said, with Wenger, players drop off and that. With Emery, you can see his playing slowly getting more and more. But when yous are on the back foot, you can see some of them dropping to their shell from the Wenger days.
Yeah.
Which they need a break.
Yeah.
But you'll get there. You're only 7 games into the Prem.
Yeah, it doesn't take a couple of months to unlearn
it's going to take a year
that, 10 plus years for
which
some
I
players.
think is good because you guys actually give managers a chance, unlike United and stuff.
That's
you should give Emery 4, 5, 6 years maybe.
Yeah, the club's run like that.
If he doesn't do anything in 5, 6 years, then he'll probably go.
Yeah.
But at least you're giving him a proper shot, sign some players, get some young lads come up like Nduzi, and you might go somewhere.
I know it's not the same league, but you look at Buckley in the AFL, Australian Football League. Made the grand final this year.
So,
and if they were treating him like they do on the Prem, he would have been gone 4 years ago, and they never would have made
exactly.
Grand final this year. So
you got to give people chances.
Exactly.
But anyway, moving on to Everton, Fulham 3-0. Everton played quite well. That was one of the big games. One of the games I was like, okay, this might be alright.
Yeah.
And it just was all Everton. We only watched the highlights, but Fulham didn't really have much of a highlight. So, Sigurdsson scored a banger.
Oh man, yeah.
Just
R1. Scored 2, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, R1.
R1 left foot cross. Just nicely into the bottom corner.
That was delicious.
But yeah, that was kind of one of the bigger games of the weekend. That was like, oh, this might be alright to watch.
And it was goals at least.
Yeah, just goals, but
pretty one-sided.
Yeah, so we'll leave that one and move on to Tottenham Huddersfield 2-0. Another game where it was like, can Huddersfield maybe snag a point?
No, they can't.
No. Can Huddersfield snag a shot? No. Pretty sure they're bottom.
Oh, no.
Or they're with Cardiff and them at bottom with 2 points. Sorry. And Newcastle with 2 points. And they're the 3 teams I said again relegated.
7 games, 2 points from 7 games.
How did you feel like Huddersfield and Newcastle.
Especially
and
Newcastle though, because they're
not a bad
they're a
side.
mid-tier to bigger club. Like they are a big club. Like
And they've got some money.
Yeah, man. Like Newcastle supporters, is all they talk about is football. Like in Newcastle, you go there and that's
The
all they
movie
talk about.
Goal is based off Newcastle.
Yeah, like they are, you know,
They're a
the
big club.
English
Well,
club
they're
that
the
just
Geordies.
live and breathe it, and
The Geordies love it.
relegation. Yeah.
But yeah, Huddersfield, I don't think they can even buy a shot at the moment. They're just horrible.
Well, he needs to leave because I don't want him in the championship.
I think
He's
he
not
will. That's the only good
deserved
thing
to be
about it. I feel like he'll get somewhere
I
else.
hope
out
so
of it,
because
he's a good player.
he's talented.
And he's only
certainly a better
He's only
team.
like 26 or something. So still, he's in his prime right now. Get him in a team that's gonna do things.
Haircut of a 50-year-old, but you know,
Hair. He doesn't have hair.
can't cut it. Yeah.
But no, Harry Kane scored 2. Just doing normal Harry Kane stuff. Scored a penalty. Scored a header. That's it.
Fuck off, Harry.
No one cares.
Fuck off, Harry, with your penalties.
I still think
The only way you're getting the golden boot is
I still think he's going to win the Golden Boot just because it's Harry Kane. He
He's gonna-
somehow comes up for it.
Yeah, he loves to just rip that ball out of anyone who's like, I'm gonna take the pen. No. Do you understand? I
But
want
I
the
understand
golden
because
fucking boot.
he is clinical. He will score penalty after penalty. He won't really
No, I
miss.
just hate his guts.
But I just don't. Well, he's a Tottenham player for one, and I just don't. I don't rate him as a full, complete player. I don't know. There's a lot of faults in
disappear
this
at times.
game.
If he's around the box and he's got a little bit of space, he can make you pay. But sometimes he'll just disappear.
Yeah, he just won't. It's like
And,
Giroud
like, where did he
sometimes.
go?
Just, where is he? But Harry Kane just has a bit more pace about him.
Who did you say? Welbeck?
No, Giroud.
Oh, I thought I was comparing him to Welbeck. I was like, whoa.
Danny's got some catching up.
Danny's done alright this
Yeah,
season.
yeah,
in
he's
all
playing well.
competitions.
Alright, I'll move on.
Harry Kane's on 5. Out of
Yeah, that's what I mean.
9. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to win the Golden Boot somehow. He'll do it.
Mm.
Moving on to the other team, absolutely killing it right now. Top of the table again, City 2-0 on Brighton. Another game where Brighton couldn't buy a shot either. Glenn Murray wasn't there to save him. The dad bod.
Yeah. 4 shots to 28.
I know. The first half, it was like
That's
2
like me
to...
playing on bloody amateur.
I think it was...
FIFA.
Yeah, but amateurs with all the shots and you're with the 2. No, I think it was the first half, it was 16 shots to 1. And the one shot Brighton had was like hellfire out. It was like wide as. Like, how do you feel?
Would you just accept that you're like a reversing champions? You know, what do we expect?
You might as well just put a bunch of teenagers out there because you're not really going to do much.
Yeah, just
What-
put them. Why wouldn't you just put all 11 on the goal line? and just
Come on!
yeah. Probably still find ways to score
Yeah,
across the
Sterling
ball.
or Guerrero just put it top bins and no one got to get
Well,
there.
somehow they'll cross it across the goal. And
Yeah,
just tap
through
it
the
in.
legs or something.
Somehow.
Mega them. Yeah, that's their 2 goals they scored were big.
Just like
Just good build up,
oh yeah.
but it's just Man City goals.
I feel like I'm watching replays of like games from last year, like the
But it's-
same
yeah.
game over and over.
And it's always the same. I said to you, it's either Sane to Sterling or to Aguero, or Sterling to Aguero or Sane.
Mm.
But Aguero's goal, the build up was nice, very good goal,
Great
goal.
Great team goal.
But you can't be like, oh, they look amazing, because they're only versing smaller clubs at the moment. This week against City, Liverpool City, is going to really show where both teams are at, like a lot. Who can actually win the league from here? You know what I mean? So. Yeah. Well, we'll move on to Leicester Newcastle 2-0. A lot of 2-0s this week, I just realised. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 6 11:30 games for us on the Saturday were 2-0.
Huh.
That's pretty crazy. And the other one was 3-0.
A lot of clean sheets.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a good call too. 2-0 Leicester, Newcastle. Once a bit like we said before, Newcastle can't really do anything. Haven't won a game. Don't know how their fans feel. They had, I think it's 4 shots. 6 shots apparently to 12. So it doesn't actually sound that bad, but they had none on target. They had 1 on target.
Yeah.
1 shot on target for the game.
90 minutes.
Like, that just shows you need more up top.
Yeah.
Because their team's not that bad. Like, they've got Shelby in the middle. They've got Murphy on the left. Is it on the left? I think it's on the left. Or the right. They got... What's his name? Perez, is it? Perez, I'm thinking of? Yeah. Ayoze Perez. They got Hostler up top. Matt Ritchie, Atsu. They don't have a bad team. But they just don't play good football.
Don't know how to utilise them well.
No. Vardy scored a penalty. Not much else to say.
What's Vardy on for the season?
Probably 5, 4.
Somehow, eh?
Yeah.
3.
Oh, I guess he did have a slow start though. He's scoring goals
It's
now.
not bad though.
But Leicester...
how old is he? 33?
69
31, sorry buddy. 31.
Leicester coming up now. They're moving up the table quite well. They're up to 8th.
Yeah, it's
which
great.
is crazy.
Yeah.
I like Leicester doing well, to be honest. It's good. Especially after losing Kante and Mahrez now. I feel like they deserve to still stay up there and show that they're not just...
Shows like they really had some classy players when they won the championship.
Well, they had a team. That's how they won it. They just won it with a good team.
Yeah. And their defence was just unbreakable. I still remember when Welbeck scored that header against them.
We're going
to win the league.
And then
they bottled it.
And Tottenham put the pressure on as well.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll move on again to Wolves Southampton 2-0 again. Wolves playing quite well. Southampton couldn't really do much either.
What was the shots?
Shots were 14-7. Okay, Southampton actually did have more of the play, but
Double.
I didn't really see any goals from Southampton. So that's quite shocking, to be honest, because I actually thought Southampton might do something.
How many on target?
Danny Ings did start. There you go. 6 each.
Okay.
So
it's pretty even.
Pretty even game. Just
a bit more clinical.
The Portuguese bloody team in the Premier League. They should be in the Portuguese league. They have so many Portuguese players. I think they got
Don't they need a certain
6.
percentage of English players to play in the Premier League?
Yeah, I know, Portuguese, mate.
Change your name.
But yeah, 2-0. Wolves up to 9th. Doing quite well. They're actually a win out of the top 4.
Same as us?
Yeah.
On the same points as us, or?
No, you're on 15. They are on 12. So yeah, they're... What do you get? Yeah, 3 points for a week.
Oh, yeah.
So
what's their goal diff?
2.
It's not bad.
Above United on points and goal difference. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. But they're doing quite well. Alright, move on to my boys. Another great game. Cracking game to watch. We finally dropped our first points. Not happy about that.
I mean, that's sad. Yeah.
But we're still top, or equal top, but goal difference is obviously what's killing us because Man City just don't stop scoring.
Just stop.
Yeah, stop
just
scoring.
Stop.
But it was an exciting game to watch. I reckon I was sitting in my seat like this for about 90 plus minutes.
Yeah, the whole
game.
Damn game.
Because you were watching with me. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. How frustrated was I getting? I was ready to
wasn't
throw
your day,
pillows
man.
and I thought
a lot of
it was that day
yeah.
where you just can play the best football, but you can't score.
You just need a belter to come out of nowhere just to get that draw, to make something happen.
On comes the man, Daniel Sturridge, doing these
Did
ones.
he do that when he scored?
No, he didn't celebrate.
Ah.
The weird thing I saw though, he celebrated midweek against them in the cup when he scored his Pele. He was hell hyped, ran to the edge of the crowd, screaming and stuff. Scores that belter to get a point for us, which is a bigger game. And he's just
Did he kind of celebrate though with the way he was like, yeah, I'm Daniel Sturridge, where he's like...
Yeah, but I think he did that to to our crowd. It was because he ran to our supporters. One of our supporters actually ran on the ground and celebrated with us. They didn't show... I don't think they're showing it on TV because they're not allowed to show streakers and stuff like that anymore. They're not allowed to broadcast it. No.
I see some starkers running around.
But yeah, he kind of was to our crowd, I'm back sort of thing. And apparently he's accepted his new role at the club. He's the super sub. He'll play. I think he's going to play tonight in the Champions League. Keen for that. I reckon he'll score against Napoli. And he's in cracking form. He's going to be huge for us if I think we can win the league if he stays in this form, because having 2 strikers of world-class quality is huge. Look at Tottenham. If they lose Kane, they've got nothing. So it's like you guys having Lacazette and Aubameyang. You've got 2 world-class strikers. If one goes down, you've got another one to step in. So
there's some sort of foam you can put around him. Just all over
so
his
he
body.
doesn't die.
Yeah.
He's like a bulletproof vest and stuff.
What was it? Was it pre-season or during the Premier League where he injured himself when he scored?
Yeah, when he chipped the keeper. That was last year pre-season.
That's right.
It was a beautiful dink too.
It's such a Sturridge thing to do.
Or he tweaked his hammy. He's...
No, it was
That's the one thing that's held him back his whole career. Is his injuries.
Same with...
He even went to West Brom last year and he got injured straight away. We sent him alone. We're alright, just go get a bit of form. You come back, gets injured.
Yeah.
Came back now.
It's like Santi Cazorla. I mean, obviously a different age period for him, but he just couldn't catch a break.
Well, I'm pretty sure Sturridge is getting on now. He's not young
He's still in
anymore.
his 20s though, yeah.
I think he might be close to... Oh, that's Shaqiri. I think he might be close to 30 now.
He's like
Yeah, he's 29.
29,
Just
yeah.
turned 29 in September.
So his times are running out, but you know.
Give him 2 more years at this top flight and playing the way he is. Plus, as a sub though, he can play for multiple years. Really, you only got to play 30 minutes. He only played 3, and look what he's done.
Timmy Cahill, he's bloody like 88, and he's coming on.
He's coming on for Australia.
Yeah.
But going back to the game, Hazard is the most informed player. He's the best player in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment, he's not the best ever. He's not the best in the world. At the moment, on current form, he's the best player in the world. I don't know what Sarri's done to him. It's like he's put some Energized batteries in. He had the Duracells, and now he's got the Energizers. He's just peaked up. He's unbelievable.
He's
right
just
now.
like.
When we were watching the game, I was saying like, there's so many headers he was going for, like that he wouldn't be able to reach because he's got that much. Like you said, he's got adrenaline and he's height.
Yeah, you can just jump an extra half a yard. He can, lunge an extra yard. Yeah, it's funny when you have that confidence. You're just walking on air.
Yeah, 100%. Literally, because he's jumping that bloody guy.
You can't touch him, man.
And the thing that I said to you, he's stopped the knee slide now because he's apparently he's retired his knee slide.
When he got tackled and then it cut to his knees, I'm like, dude, that tackle must have been harsh. But that's from
it's from his knee
slides.
He's got all cuts and it's crazy.
Every time I see
he's scoring a lot of goals.
Yeah,
so his knees are just getting cut.
That is like definitive proof that he scores lots of goals. His knees are fading away. Whenever I see players slide, I'm like cringing.
You're like, what are you doing?
I'm like, dude, think of your knees.
You're gonna get down to the bone soon.
Fuck.
But yeah, no, 1-1. Pretty fair result. I feel like we could have got the 3 points, but I'm happy with the draw because it felt like that day we wouldn't get.
I think Chelsea probably had the first half and then you guys stepped up in the second. So.
Oh, just quickly before we move on, Alisson played the best game I've ever seen him play for us. He's only played obviously like 10 odd games, but he played unbelievable. So big ups and he's worth the money.
Conceded, so what are you saying?
Hey, you see, saves us, alright? He saved like 2 or 3 that were cracking. Anyway, we'll leave it alone.
That's true.
Cardiff Burnley 2-1, pretty boring. We'll just leave it alone really. 2-1 Burnley, starting to win some games, that's about it.
They're getting there.
And the last game was Bournemouth Crystal Palace, and Bournemouth actually won 2-1, which is quite shocking.
There were some really good goals in that game.
Yes, there were.
Who was their second goal scorer?
Who's?
Staines.
He's penalty. He scored a pen. But it was, Brooks' goal you're probably thinking of. Goal, the banger, top corner.
Yeah.
It was like his first game.
Was that when he was he cut in from the that 1-2 from the wing on the left, and then he was like basically on the
corner of the box,
like the byline, the back line, and he shoots. I'm like, you physically can't get it in from there. Like there was like they had the box loaded, and he chose not to square it up. So at least he scored and made up for that.
Van Arnholt scored a banger. Zaha assisted, obviously, because Crystal Palace can't score unless it's Zaha scoring or assisting.
Somehow involved, yeah.
It's Crystal Zaha Palace at the moment,
yeah.
So. But yeah, 2-1. Bournemouth staying up there. They're like 7th. They've dropped. Oh, because you guys won. But yeah, good on them. Alright. Another week done. We'll move on to the goal of the week. What are you saying? Well, you know who I'm going to say, so I'm going to say Daniel Sturridge for me. I think it's one of the goals of the year in all competitions right now. Because that was off one step, man. You can't get much better than that.
It wasn't off one step, though. He kind of little run up.
But not much. Like, it was
I know. It pains me, but...
You have to give it to him, You have to. Against his old side.
It was a belter. I was like, no. When it was in the air, I'm like,
I was so annoyed because we were like, I said to you, let's give Daniel Sturridge 3 minutes. He only needed 1.
Yeah, hey.
Skills.
Yeah, the dude's got that something special. That's one of his traits on the FIFA.
Right.
Something special.
Meme of the week. What do you got? You got a nice one?
No, I do not.
Oh,
just give me a second. I gotta find.
Well, I'll do mine.
I did find one, and now I can't find it.
It's like the classic Spider-Man when he's talking to his boss. What's his name?
John G. Jones or whatever it is.
Yeah. So he's like, United played well yesterday. He's like, but we lost 3-1. I mean, West Ham United. He's going to Toby Maguire crying.
I love that, man.
I love it. I was like, I got to involve Man United. It's a classic one. Come on, mate. So this is what I have to deal with. Unprepared.
Oh, fuck off.
Unprepared people.
I had it
in the world.
I tell you one meme I'm over. I'm over the same meme of the when teams are on like a losing streak, and they're like, it's like one of them is there on a bench. I think it's from. It's got Johnny Depp in it and that kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah,
and he's like
crying.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to live with your dad? No. Do you want to live because she beats me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I want to live with United because they don't beat anyone.
Yeah.
No! It's the same fucking meme over and over. I'm done with it.
So is that your meme?
That's my
Get
meme.
rid of the meme.
Get rid of that meme.
Sack the meme off. Get rid of it.
Every time I see it, I'm like, I know the punchline. And that's actually not funny anymore.
Alright, well, another week done. We're all done and dusted. Cheers for watching.
Just quickly, I just found this tweet that I found the other day, which was pretty spot on.
Who is it?
I don't know. Some guy with a really nice moustache. To sum up United's problem, our attack is the only attack in the league that wouldn't cause our defence problems.
There's your meme. There's your meme of the week.
Damn.
That's class.
That cuts deep.
That's awesome.
You shit.
I didn't see that.
You shit.
Alrighty, cheers guys. Take it easy.
Bye. See you next time.
Next week.